welcome back to my channel. It has been forever since I have done a YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be doing an Andy Gibb and a BG record collection. So without further ado, to start off this album collection, we're going to start with good old Andy Gibb and Flowing Rivers. This album is got the songs I Just Want to Be Everything, Words and Music, and Dance to the Light of the Morning. So here's the front of it, and then here is the back. I also have an assistant here. Her name is Scott. She's my sister. Hello. The second album I have is Shadow Dancing by Andy Gibb. This one has Shadow Dancing, Why, and Full for a Night, and other great songs like An Everlasting Love. So here's the front of it, and then here is the back of it. Our next album is Andy Gibb After Dark. This one has After Dark, Desire, and Wherever You Are. This is the front, and then this one is the back side. So that ends the Andy Gibb album. So moving along, we have Barbra Streisand and Barry Gibb's album named Guilty. This is a good album, and it has songs like Guilty, Woman in Love, and Run Wild. This is the front, this is the back. Next up, we have Spirits Having Flown. This album came out in 1979, and it is one of their most known albums. So here's the front, and then here is the back. Next up, we have Main Course, which came out in 1975, and this has some of the famous songs like Nights on Broadway, Jive Talking, and Wind of Change. So we have the front, and then we have the back. Next up, we have Here at Last, Bee Gees Live. This one, I am not sure exactly what year it came out. It was like 78 or something along those lines. So here's the front of it, and then we have the back of it, as I just hit myself in the face, but we're not gonna pay attention to that. This has I've Gotta Get a Message to You, Love So Right, and Edge of the Universe. Moving along, we have Bee Gees Timeless, the all-time greatest hits. We have the front, and this has all of their like famous songs, so like Spigs and Specks, I Started a Joke, Lonely Days, and Can I Be Tender With My Love. Open it. And then it does open. My sister's over here whispering little things she's doing over here. We have the album that has all the images from times that have gone on. And then we have the back, where they're just like at the beach, so. Next up, we have Children of the World. This one's a good one. You've got You Should Be Dancing, You Stepped Into My Life, and Love So Right. And then obviously the famous song, Boogie Child. Boogie Child! Next we have another Bee Gees greatest hits. This one has Jive Talking, Night Fever, Tragedy, How Deep Is Your Love, Too Much Heaven, and other great songs. This one does open, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to open it just so that I don't have to fight with getting it back in. So that's the front of it, and then the back is pretty darn simple. Next up, this one's going to be a little bit of a funny story. This one is Living Eyes. But the funny thing is that in this album, it doesn't have Living Eyes in it. At my local store that I got this record from, it actually has Main Course inside. So, it's got Main Course instead of Living Eyes. I'm working on getting actual Living Eyes, so hopefully we can get that album. Here's the back, and then here's the front. It's got Living Eyes, He's a Liar, and Paradise on it. Now, another thing I discovered today, because I haven't played this one yet, but this is 2 years on, and inside here, you'd think it would have 2 years on, but it has 2 years on, like it should. And then also in here they have Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. So here's the front of it, and then this album has 2 years on, Portrait of Louise, and then Man for All Seasons. The front, and then the back. It's pretty much the same on the front and back, but you know. Moving on, we have the Bee Gees first. This has Turn of the Century, Holiday, and then Red Chair Fade Away, and other great songs that they came out with. So here's the front, and then the back. Bee Gees Idea has I've Gotta Get a Message to You, Let There Be Love, and Kitty Can. Also, other great songs that have come out too. So here's the front, here's the back, and then you've got like a little picture you could color probably with like the numbers and stuff. And this is when Colin and Vince were also in the group. And next up is Horizontal by the Bee Gees. This also had Colin and Vince included in it. And songs like World and The Sun Will Shine and Lemons Never Forget are on this album as well. This one, it's a little bit written all over, but that's what happens when you get them from like thrift stores and stuff. So this is Sgt. Pepper's, and it's got all this like writing all over it and different things. So that's the front, and then this is the back, and then you can open it up, and it looks like this.
Oh wow.
Some of the albums do come with posters, but mine sadly did not come with the poster. This one I've opened up slightly, but haven't fully opened. This one is Staying Alive, the movie, and it has, this is the front, John Travolta, and then it has like The Woman in You, I Love You Too Much, Breakout, and Someone Belonging to Someone, and obviously the base song, Staying Alive, that everyone knows, and then it's like the anthem for the world right now. Here's the back of it. And then I have 2 albums that are exactly the same, that are Saturday Night Fever.
Well, you are staying alive.
And this one is in better condition than this one, but we'll just take a look at the top one. So this is Saturday Night Fever. I'm pretty sure you've heard of this movie, like most people I think would have. So it's got like songs like Staying Alive, How Deep Is Your Love, and If I Can't Have You. You open it up and you have movie scenes of John Travolta inside. And then the back looks like this. And that is the last album. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. I'm going to do like record collections, CD collections, cassette collections. If you want some specified collections like Def Leppard, which I can totally do because I have a lot of Def Leppard stuff. I can also do more Bee Gees stuff because I do have a lot more CDs, 45s, and all that good stuff. So, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you have any requests, leave them in the comments or head on over to my Instagram. It's just Samantha_Lilac. And then my TikTok is emo_sunflower83, and my Twitter is Samantha_Lilac as well. So if you want to tweet me, you can message me on Instagram or send me a TikTok message or whatever to contact me. Go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.